Let's start the next problem in Quinn-McCluskey method. Y1 is a digital function of four variables a, b and cd. It is high for 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. These are the numbers given. Okay, so continue with step 1. Step number 1, write the given function variables or the terms in increasing order vertically, means one after the another. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 and 14. Okay, now take the variables and magnitudes are 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, so represent them in terms of bits. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 number 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, that is 10, double 1, double 0, 12, double 1, 0, 1, 30, triple 1 and 0 is 14. So we have wrote the variables or the terms 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 in increasing order. And we have represented in terms of bits A, B, C and D. B with a 2 raised to 0 which is equal to 1, C as 2 raised to 1 which is a 2, B as 2 raised to 2 which is 4, A as 2 raised to 3, the magnitude will be 8. Okay, so that is for step number 1. So coming for step 2, okay, in the step 2, so this step is grouping based on number of ones. That means preparation of subsets. The first subset is 0 number of ones, that is L0. So L1 is 1 number of 1. The word exactly is important. 2 is not included. 2 number of ones is not included. That because it belongs to L2. 0 number of ones also should not be included in L1. What is the definition for L2? Exactly 2 number of ones. So 3. L3 exactly 3 number of ones. Okay, so let us check whether there exists L0. Okay, see here, this is a reference. So 1 again. Okay, remember one thing, if 0 is not given here, L0 will not exist. If 15 is not given, L4 will not exist because number 0 and 15. How to write them? A, B, C, D with the magnitudes of 1, 2, 4, 8. 0 is written as 0, 0, 0. 15 is written as 1. All are ones. Total number of number of ones is 0 because all are 0. No number of 1. So how many ones here? Number of ones here is 4. So L0 belongs to L0 and L4. Okay. Generally we will get L1, L2, L3 all. If we get L0, definitely 0 is in the problem. If we have 15 in the problem, definitely there will be L4 in the set. Where we write the elements based on number of ones. Let us define L0. L0 is not there in the given set, hence we can neglect. So L1, directly we can write L1. Okay. So how many L1? See this. 2. So first is 1. Because 1 also has single number of ones. 1. So put a cross mark for 1. Next 2. 0, 0, 1, 0. Put a cross mark for 2. Okay. Next is 8. 1 triple 0. Hence all the first three elements belong to L1 set. So that finishes definition for L1. So we finished the L1. What is L2 now? L2 is two number of ones exactly. Okay. So check in the 9, how many ones? In the 8, 10, in the 12. So we have 9, 1, 0, 0, 1. That is 9. Put a pass mark for 9. 10, 1, 0, 1, 0. Hence 10 also has two number of ones because we are writing now L2. 12 is 1, 1, 0, 0. Hence put a pass mark for 12. So next two numbers are 3 ones. So close for L2. Okay. Now comes L3. What is L3 now? 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 1, 0, 1. What is the number? 30. Put a pass mark for it. Next one is 14, which we write it as 1, 1, 0. So once you prepare step 2, revisit step 1. Check all the numbers are pass marked or not. If not, put one circle for that number. Okay. So now let's ahead with next step 3. That is comparison. Definition of step 3. LN Cartesian product with LN plus 1. Remember, these are set. So how many elements in LN? If I substitute, okay. What is the rule for N? 0, 1, 2, so on. Okay. First substitution 0. L0 Cartesian with L1 because it is 0 plus 1. L0 Cartesian product with L1. Since it is a null, Cartesian product will also be null. Hence, we will not substitute 0 for this problem. For other problems, look into the condition and check. So now, what we can substitute in the next stage is 1 for n. Hence, what is the case? L1 with L2. L1 with L2. What are the elements in L1? 1, 2 and 8. That should be with 9, 10 and 12. How to compare? 1 and 9, 1 10, 1 12, 2 9, 2 10, 2 12, 8 9, 8 10, 8 12. These all are possibilities. All possibilities total 9 possibilities. But all 9 will not reflect in next step. Okay. So based on the comparison which has exactly 1 bit difference, remaining all bits same, only such entries will get or only such pair or group will get entry in the next stage. So we are writing now step 3. Again 4 variables with a magnitude of 1, 2, 4, 8. Now let us compare one by one. So 1 with the 9. See here, A different, B same, C same, D same. Because 0, 0, 1. Hence, hyphen 0, 0, 1. What is the group name? 1 and 9. Put immediately pass mark for 1 and 9. So 1 and 10. A different, B same, C different. As soon as we find the two differences, we can neglect. 1, 12. A different, B different. So hence 1 with 9 only is possible. So next 2 with 9, A different, B same, C different. We have got two differences negative. 2 with the 10, A different, B same, C same, D same. Hence hyphen 0, 1, 0. Hyphen 0, 1, 0. What is it? 2 common 10. 2 here and 10. 2 12 A different, B different, C also different. So totally we got a 3 differences. As soon as we get a 2 or more than 2 difference, we will cancel. So that is what 2 with 12, 8 with 9. A same, B same, C same, D is different. Hence 1, 0, 0, hyphen. 1, 0, 0, hyphen. That is 8, 9. Put a pass mark for 8. 9 is already selected. Okay. 8 with the 10. 1, 0, hyphen, 0. Because A same, B same, D same, C is different. 1, 0, hyphen, 0. 1, 0, hyphen, 0. It is a group 8, 10. Both are already pass mark, so it's okay now. How about 8 equal 1 same, B different, C same, D same. 1 hyphen 0, 0. 1 hyphen 0, 0. That is 8, 12. That is 8, 12. So now that finishes comparison between L1 and L2. Now let's go for L2 with L3 comparisons. Okay, how many possibilities? 9, 13, 9, 14, 10, 13, 10, 14, 12, 13, 12, 14. These all are possibilities. So few will get entered here. So 9, 13, A same, B different, C same, D same. Hence it is 1 hyphen 0, 1. 1 hyphen 0, 1. That is 9, 13. So put a pass mark for 13. 9, 14, A same, B different, C different. So we got the 2 differences. So we will neglect 9 with 14. So let us check 10 with the 30. A same, B different, C different. So 2 differences we have got between 10 and 30. So let us check for 10 and 14. A same, B different. That means 1 hyphen. C same, D same. 1 hyphen 1, 0. 1 hyphen 1, 0. What is the number now? 10, 14. The group is 10 and 14. Put a pass mark for 14 now. The 10, 14 is done. Now 12, 13. 1, 1, 0, hyphen. 1, 1, 0, hyphen. That is 12, 13. 12 pass mark. 13 already pass mark. So let us check for 12, 14. 1, 1, hyphen 0. I wrote directly 1, 1. Since it is a difference, hyphen 0. So 1, 1, hyphen 0. We have only one hyphen, hence 12, 14 is allowed. Okay. Now, how to decide step 4 will exist? How to decide step 4 will exist? See how to decide it. There should be at least a group where hyphen must match, along with that 1 bit different. 1 bit different. See, where is hyphen here? A position. Don't compare with same group. We have to compare with another set. See now, nowhere hyphen is A position. Same for 2 cases. Here also hyphen in the A, here also hyphen in the A. But here nowhere we have got hyphen in the position of A. Hence these two will not contribute for the next step. Similarly, where is the hyphen here? D position. D here. Yes, there may be one possibility. But we cannot assure just by hyphen. We have to go with individual bit. So what is here? Hyphen 0 hyphen 1. Yes, we got one possibility. 8, 9, 12, 13. 8, 9, 12 and 13. Okay. See now. The position hyphen is in D with the group 8, 9, 12, 13 hyphen is also D, hence we will get 1 hyphen 0 hyphen 1 hyphen 0 hyphen. The group is 8, 9. Put a pass mark for it. 12, 13. I forgot to write the top. A, B, C, D. Okay. So now we have only one in the position of D. So let us continue. Which position it has? C. So here is the C, last tuple. That is a one possibility. Let us check. One different we have. So this will replace with hyphen. One hyphen. Hyphen is already there. 0 is there. 1 hyphen. Hyphen 0. 1 hyphen 0. So what is that? 8, 10, 12, 14. 8, 10, 8, 10, 12, 14. 8, 10, 12, 14. Next, that is with respect to C position. Let us we have B position. Let us check B position. See, here is a B position. Here is one possibility. So 1 hyphen 0 hyphen, which we have already discussed. 1 hyphen 0 hyphen. Hence 8, 12, 9, 13. See here. 8, 12, 9, 13. So, okay. And one more possibility is 10, 14. Okay. See, one more possibility we have. This is in a B position. Here also we have a B position. Let us compare. 1 hyphen 0. I repeat, 1 hyphen 0. 1 hyphen 0. 8, 12, 10, 14. 8, 12, 10, 14. Hence, S4 exists with what? 8, 9, 12, 13, which means 1 hyphen 0 hyphen. 8, 10, 12, 14, which means 1 hyphen 0. Now, recheck the previous step. Pass marker. Yes. There are few unpass marker. Circle them. So this is what? The axis. Okay? Fine. So now we can write prime implicance set. Prime implicance set. So what are the prime implicance set? We have 1 hyphen 0 hyphen. What is its group name? 8, 9, 12 and 13. Second one, 1 hyphen 0, that is 8, 10, 12, 14. Here from the set 4, sorry, step 4, step 3, set 1, 1, 9. What is the representation? Hyphen 0, 0, 1. Hyphen 0, 0, 1. What is the group name? 1, 9. And the last one is 210. Hyphen 0, 1, 0. Hyphen 0, 1, 0. The group is 2, 10. Let us write the terms. What are the terms? This is first column is A, second is B, third is C, fourth is D. Which variable is present in one? Write that variable. Which variable position we have a hyphen? Skip that variable. In which variable position we have a 0? Write that variable with complement. This is what? Root. A, B, C and D. A is 1, hence I will write A. B is hyphen, I will skip. C is 0, hence it is C complement. D is hyphen, I will skip. So coming for the second row, A is 1, hence A. B and C are hyphen, skip them. D is 0, hence it is D complement. Third row, A is hyphen, skip. B, C are 0, hence B complement, C complement, D, because D is 1. Last one, hyphen 0, 1, 0. I repeat, hyphen 0, 1, 0. A is hyphen, skip it. B is 0, hence B complement. C is 1, hence it is C. D is 0, hence it is D complement. Okay, so now I will clear this screen for next step of the problem, that is table filling method to find essential prime impedance. We have prime impedance. We have to identify what are essential and what are optional from the 4 terms. Okay, so now what are the terms we have got there? 1 hyphen 0 hyphen, the group name is 8, 9, 12, 13. That is what? 1 row. Second, 1 hyphen 0, that is 8, 10, 12, 14. That is full second row. Next, hyphen 0, 0, 1, that is 1, 9, third row. And fourth row is hyphen 0, 1, 0, that is 2, 10. Okay, so this is what the rows of a table for finding of essential prime implicants and optional prime implicants. Okay, now what are the columns here? What will be the columns? Columns will be the terms given in the problem. How many terms are given? 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So there will be 8 columns. And we have to write it as small letter M1. Okay? M1, M2, M8, M9, M10, M12, M13 and M14. Okay, these are the columns of the method to find out essential prime implicants. Okay, fine. Let's write X symbol in the columns which are given by each row's group. What is the group? 8, 9, 12, 13. 8, 9, 12, 13. Okay, next 8, 10, 12, 14. 8, 10, 12, 14. Next 1 and 9. 1 and 9. Next 2 and 10. Okay, now it is a dynamic profit calculation. That means we have 4 bags, 4 bags with some numbered balls. Our target is to get a numbers called 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 and 14. By end we should have these numbers. One thing is you cannot take balls, selected balls from the bag. You have to take full bag. That is first condition. Second option, we can have multiple balls at end. Okay, that is one normalization. Now, how many entries in the first? 4, 8, 9, 12, 13. 8, 10, 10, 12, 14. 1 and 9. And 2 and 10. Okay, see here. If you take these two, you will get, see, less number of bags you have to pick. If I take this bag, right now I don't have anything with me. If I take this, all four are profit. All four are profit because I don't have anything. If I take this back, I will get 4 balls. What are those? 8, 9, 12, 13. How to check is, see, simple. You scan this from left to right. Just observe single X. Okay. Actually, we have single X in the first column itself. But it is with a group of 2. That means here we have. So, what is the small drawback is, even I pick this, I will get only 2 points. Okay, so let us wait and continue the scanning. Check here, 2x, 2x, again 2x, again 2x. Here is one important thing, that is 30. This column has single x. If I take this bag which consisting of 30, I will get 4 blocks. That is the advantage. Even though we have x in the first column, just glance so that we will have one more column with a single star where there are more balls. Okay, so what I will do is I will select the first ball. So what I will get from it? I will get 8, 9, 12, 13. I will put a plus mark. 8, 9, 12, 13. Okay. After you have selected the first bag, what is your new requirement? New requirement 1, 2. Already you have 8, 9. So you left with 10. You left with 14. See. Do we have all 4 in the same group? Okay. Do we have all 4 in the same group? Called this second bag? No. Then we have to think about single star. See, one more advantage about 14. What is the advantage of 14? See, this is a single column. I mean, column with single x. So, choose this. If we choose this, the profit is less. It is not profit of 4. Why? See, what are the things you will get? 8, 10, 12, 14. Out of them, you have already the things called 8 and 10 with you. Okay. So, but one advantage is you will get the 2 things new, which are 10 and 14. 10 and 14 are not available together in any other bag. If you skip second bag thinking 8 to 12 I already have, the 10 and 12, 10 and 14 you will not get. Probably you may get a 10 here, but 14 is nowhere available. By end you have to, we should have 14. So because of this 14, we have to take this bag, even though few things we will get repeated. What are the few things? 8 and 12. Even though it is repeated, 14 is nowhere available in the next bags. Compulsorily, I have to take it. If I take, what I will get? Already I have 8 12. Already I have. What are the 2 things I got? 10 and 14. 10 I have got. 14 I have. What else I get? 1, 2. My requirement is 1, 2. So here I left with the 2 bags. First bag is what? 1, 9. Second bag is 2, 10. Now, if I take this by neglecting this, 9 is already I have. The new thing I will get is 1. If I neglect this and get this, opt this, 10 which I already have, the 2 which I need. So I will get, but I will not get both what I needed in a same bag. You are understanding? Same bag does not consist of what I need. So I don't left with any other option. I have to choose all. All means what? Both. 1 9 as well as 2 10. So coming back here, I have chosen second bag. If I choose the second bag, I will get 8 already, 10, 12 already I have, 14 I will take. So that means what? I have taken 8, 9, 12, 14 bag. I have taken 8, 10, 12, 14 bag also. Okay, fine. Next, what I took? Third bag also I have chosen. Hence it is 1 and 9. Put a pass mark for 1. 9 is already chosen. So fourth bag is also required. That is with 2 and 10. That means here essential prime implicants are same as prime implicants. That means whatever I said the prime implicants, all are essential now. So this is one conclusion. Okay. So not all the time we can say all prime implicants are essential. Most of the time few will be optional. In this problem all prime implicants are essential prime implicants. Okay.